Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun and Rising Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have strategy here with hostilities. So someone definitely was causing conflict here or holding back for a specific reason. There's a lot of inner turmoil, as well as somebody actually now wanting to play this out a different way. I see something turning in someone's opinion as well as feelings for the other. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody is very much aware of what they were doing here, the strategy that they were playing. Overall energy, we have the Magician. This is about having all the tools we need in order to succeed here, but also about manifestation. Okay, as above, so below. So let's see what's going on. I just heard someone having all the power. Okay, so yeah, someone definitely had all the power in the situation and pulled a power move. Okay, for your energy, you have Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, and Two of Wands. Okay, so this week, if things have been kind of lackluster or you feel like emotionally when it comes to a certain someone that things didn't turn out quite how you'd hoped, this week it changes and things start moving here behind the scenes. You're going to start seeing some signs or some energy shifts that you're feeling here where you're starting to feel something good is coming. Okay, something's turning around. So definitely pay attention to those signs here and your intuition at this time. It is very heightened, as well as knowing to trust the choices that you're going to make. So definitely listen to your inner self, your inner guide, and just follow exactly what you truly desire here. Okay, for your person's energy, we have Five of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So they know they've played this in an unfair way, but it looks like a little dirty here. They definitely feel like they've been all about themselves, and at the cost of your respect or your love. They've taken a lot from you and have drained this connection from any positivity. So they really did put the pressure on you, but I see they put some negativity in this connection where you did feel like things were becoming kind of icky. You just really didn't feel good or in a positive mindset in this connection any longer. I see that they also are realizing that they played some mind games here. And for some of you, I do see some love bombing. For others of you, this can actually be a gaslighting situation because we're the King of Pentacles, Five of Swords here, where in order to create stability, they would say or do things to make you feel like you were at fault, that it wasn't them, but truly underneath they knew it was their fault. Tell me what the Five of Swords. Moon. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing things a little differently now, that in order to achieve what they want, they don't need to control things and try to make you feel a certain way in order for them to have power in this connection. Instead, they need to release control and actually look at this as something that they don't want to lose. They cannot be defeated by any means by being vulnerable here. So they realize that in order to achieve success here, it would take them to do something different. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Lovers, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So this quickly turned downhill. It really felt like they robbed you of anything safe or stable in this connection. You kind of felt like they were trying to chip away as well at your self-esteem or make you feel unloved or unworthy. And it's because of the choices that they made. How they acted towards you, they definitely had a strategy in place to kind of push you down a couple notches so that they would be lifted a little bit here, because they wanted to be looked at as they were in control or they had the power. There's a big power struggle in this connection, and you were in a game that you weren't wanting to play. You didn't even realize you were playing in the beginning, and it really started to come to you that, no, This person is actually trying to make me feel a certain way about myself, or that I'm the one at fault here. Tell me what the Lovers. Death card. They made a poor decision in this connection by choosing themselves over you. They focused on them instead of you. And I see here that suddenly the universe is like, no, 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 no. This was tipping the scales of justice so far on the other end that it made it so that their karmic debt was stacking up high and they had to pay it back tenfold. So they were learning a really big lesson here. Something ended in their life that they felt proud of, that they had got up to this point to achieve. And this can be anything here because I'm reading for a lot of people, but the foundation is the same. Something shook their foundation because they shook yours. Okay, so let's see what's in the challenge. Let's get some more details because I do see that this was really heartbreaking. This felt very stressful as well. I mean, you definitely hit rock bottom in the 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups, Judgment. Wow, this was very hard. I can feel the pain that you went through here. You felt like you were at a loss and felt like, you know, you were banging your head up against a wall constantly, just not knowing which direction to go next. Do I really leave this connection? Do I stay in it? Is this person going to change? Are they going to reveal how they truly feel or what their intentions are? Will things become different? And I see a lot of over-analyzing and looking back at the past at what once was and how this connection really started, and the fact that there was an intense chemistry here and a love that felt like it could not break apart. It was something that was hard to deal with. The thought of it was a hard pill to swallow because it always stuck in first gear. In the Ace of Cups, they weren't willing to budge. It was all about power and control, and they were really taking a lot of things out that they were feeling about themselves out on you. And that's how they really viewed how they should be in a relationship. They didn't really see that there's a different way to go about this. Even though they were fully knew that they were in the wrong, they still continued to do it. They didn't care about changing it. And something happened drastic here to alter their mindset in the way of wanting to be different and to balance the scales now, as well as this poor choice that they made in this connection. A very bad decision has left a monstrosity here of emotions on both sides. And I do see that for you, it's kind of like the feeling of despair as well as feeling so down. I mean, sometimes I would see for some of you at night, the pain was excruciating. It's almost like unbearable, you know. This is a really hard energy because I'm feeling a lot of anxiety here because it was something that was hard to lose. It was something that was devastating. Okay, tell me the Judgment card. Eight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of gaslighting for some of you here, where they would make you judge your own reality. And then when they would do this, it's like they would abandon you emotionally. Even though they weren't really giving to you, they were at least showing up every once in a while. And it looked like that to punish you, they would detach and really run away from this connection. So you really couldn't tell when they were coming back. Tell me the 5 of Cups. King of Wands, 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, for this, my heart goes out to you guys. This is a really hard situation. This is something that it really does test the strength and the tenacity that you have over self-love and control. And it looks like you came out passing this test, and the universe is definitely noticing this. And that's why I see in the current moment here, things really start to turn in your direction. It may not have worked out in the past or the way that you had hoped now, but it's starting to shift. Okay, so let's see. I just heard they were always holding something over my head. So for some of you, they were holding something over you or making you think that they were going to promise you something as long as you conformed. It can be anything here. So, yeah. All right. So Let's see what action they take here. Wow, it's really, really tough for you guys. 5 of Wands, the Sun, the 3 of Swords. I do love this though. We have the Sun. A lot of conflict, a lot of pain finally going to be addressed, and the light at the end of the tunnel is here. You are going to see positive changes and feel overjoyed. The fact that your love was not in vain. Okay, so if this reading's resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, my lovely Taurus, my heart goes out to you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time.